Good morning, class! How are you today? Yan, alam ko naman na we are all fine and doing well. Today is another lesson for us to learn and a very interesting one. But before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Cyrus Orosco, a 4th-year Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English student of Holy Trinity College of Camarines Sur. And today, I will be your English teacher. Ayan, before we start with our lesson class, let us first seek the guidance of our Lord by offering an opening prayer. So please join me in our opening prayer for today. Okay, let's start. Ayan, thank you so much for joining me in my prayer, in our opening prayer. Now, let us proceed to our lesson. But before that, let us first have a simple activity. Now, this simple activity is to simply engage ourselves in our lesson class and to stimulate your or our brilliant minds. Now, for this activity, we only have 3 steps, no, na kailangan yung sundin. So, are you ready? Here we go. First class, I want you to close your eyes like this. Close your eyes, then think of your most favorite candy. Yan. So if you are thinking of your most favorite candy, the second step is ask yourself a question. Why of all the candies in the world, that one is your most favorite? So we all have a variety of answers, no? But most of us will be saying because it is sweet, it is tasty, and it is very delicious. Tama ba? So if that is the case, prove it by stating evidences based on facts. Now, you will give 3 reasons, no? So let me show you an example. Let me share with you my most favorite candy. First, I will make a claim. I can eat cream sticks all day because it is sweet, mouth-watering, and milk chocolatey. So I made a claim and then support it by saying the reason. My favorite candy is cream sticks. Why? Because it is sweet, mouth-watering, and milk chocolatey. Yan. So how can I support my claim and reason? By explaining it by 3 reasons based on facts. So those 3 reasons is number 1, because it is made of milk and chocolate, of course. Diba? So, number 2 will be, it is very delicious. Diba? When I eat cream sticks. So, alam natin yon. Cream sticks is one of the most delicious candies in our local stores. Ganon. Diba? Number 3 reason, class, is, it is very affordable, of course. So, those 3 reasons are based on facts because I have already experienced it. As you can see, our previous activity, di ba? So I have given you instructions to make a claim by thinking what is your most favorite candy. And then reasoning out by giving reasons such as it is delicious, sweet, and tasty, di ba? And then you support your claims by stating reasons based on the truth. Follow those steps, class. Kung nasundan nyo yung activity natin, then congratulations because you have just made an assertion. So let us not take it any further. Welcome to our lesson for today, which our lesson for today is all about assertion. Now, since you are grade 7, you will ask, Sir, ano po ba yung ibig sabihin ng assertion? And paano po ito ginagawa? Ano po ba yung mga uri ng assertion? So later on, we will know about those questions. So we will answer those questions. But assertion is a long topic, no? So we cannot discuss everything in a single session. But I will try to take it from the top and discuss to you the basics of assertion. So let us go. Okay, here we go. So in this lesson, we will be focusing on 3 main questions only. First, what is assertion? Second, what are the types of assertion? And the third one, why is assertion important? So let us start, no? Here we go. The first question, class, is what is assertion? Have you ever heard someone saying, stating something, putting a strong belief or expressing feelings and ideas about things that happens around him or her, may it be the truth or not, then that person is making an assertion, diba? So because assertion is more on expressing feelings and ideas. Yan. So let us define what is assertion. Let us read. Assertion is a stylistic approach or technique involving a strong declaration daw, a forceful or confident and positive statement regarding a belief or a fact. Its purpose is to express ideas or feelings directly. Gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, assertions is all about expressing feelings and ideas. Example, class, let us read. I have to do my best to finish our activity today. So as you can see, the speaker here states his claim with emotions, di ba? So that is a sample of assertion, no? Now, take note. Assertion, class, is sometimes considered as the same as arguments to support claims with clear reasons and relevant ideas. Going back to our previous activity, if you can remember, I required you or I asked you to make a claim by thinking about your most favorite candy and then support it with your own reason, no? And then explain your claim by stating 3 evidences based on facts, no? But oftentimes, di ba, hindi sa lahat ng oras ganon because assertion is sometimes stated without proof or any support. So basically, assertion is the direct expression of our feelings and ideas. Okay? Nagets po ba? Naintindihan? Okay. So let us come now to question number 2. Question number 2, what are the types of assertion? Assertion, class, has 4 basic types. Number 1, we have basic assertion. So based from the word itself, basic, di ba? Basic assertion is a simple, straightforward statement for expressing feelings, opinions, and beliefs. So basically daw, simple and straightforward. Let us read an example, class. I wish I could have expressed this idea earlier because now someone else has taken the credit. So what did you observe from our example? No? So, direkta yung sinabi ng speaker na sana sinabi ko to kanina. So, sana sumagot ako kanina para ako yung nag-read ni teacher. So, that is a form of basic assertion. Now, let us have another example. Excuse me. First, I want to finish my assignment, then I shall go with you. So, very direct, no? Saying excuse. So, that is basic assertion. Remember, basic assertion is a simple and straightforward statement of our feelings, ideas, opinions, and beliefs. Ayan. Number 2 type. The second type is called emphatic assertion. Now, emphatic assertion naman, let us read. It conveys sympathy to someone and usually has 2 parts. Ano tong 2 parts na to? The first one encompasses recognition of the feelings or situations of the other person. And the second one is a statement that shows support for the other person's viewpoint, feelings, or right. Let us read. I know this is making you angry and frustrated because you have not gotten a response yet. But I can help you by giving you an estimate of how long it might take. Let us go back to the definition class. Emphatic assertion has 2 parts. The first encompasses recognition of the feelings or situations. Going back to our example, I know this is making you angry and frustrated. Diba? So, ano yung feeling? Ano yung feelings na ipinahihiwatig ng speaker? Anger and frustration. Ayan, tama yung ating iniisip. Sabi dyan, this is making you angry and frustrated because of what? Because you have not gotten a response yet. Yung situation is the receiver of the message, nandun siya sa sitwasyon na siguro may sinabi siya at hindi pa siya nakakuha ng response kaya siya ay angry and frustrated. So, yun yung in-express ng speaker. Now, the second one shows support, a statement that shows support for the other person's viewpoint, feelings, and rights or rights, di ba? So, going back to our example, sabi dyan, but I can help you by giving you an estimate of how long it might take. And the speaker now shows support to the other person's situation by saying that I can help you by giving you an estimate of how long it might take. That is why it is called emphatic assertion, because of you are going to give support to a person's situation, di ba? So, let's have another example. I understand you are busy, and me too. But it is difficult for me to finish this project on my own. I want you to help me complete this project. Speaker now is feeling unease because of the difficult task. Diba? Sabi dyan, it is difficult for me to finish this project on my own. Now, the statement of support comes dun sa third phrase. Sabi dyan, I want you to help me complete this project. Na siya. Humihingi na siya ng support or offering support. Diba? Asking for support. That is emphatic assertion class. So, the third one is called escalating assertion. Now, escalating assertion occurs when someone is not able to give response to a person's basic assertion. Let us recall. Basic assertion nga, ano yun? It is a simple and straightforward expression of feelings, ideas, and beliefs. So sabi sa escalating assertion, when someone is not able to give response to that basic assertion, that is now called escalating assertion. Therefore, that person becomes firm about him or her. So para maliwanagan tayo, let us look at the example. Sabi dyan, let us read. If you do not finish this work by 6 o'clock tonight, I will engage the services of another worker. So the basic assertion is if you do not finish this work by 6 o'clock tonight, Then, nag-shift yung speaker into basic assertion sa escalating by saying that I will engage the services of another worker. So, kumbaga, mas naging firm na yung ating speaker this time. Number 4, we have language assertion. So, ano naman yung language assertion? So, language assertion daw, class, it involves the first person pronoun I, diba? And is useful for expressing negative feelings. Nevertheless, it constructively lays emphasis on a person's feelings of anger. Diba? Sabi dyan, it involves the first person pronoun I. Kumbaga, yung mga example na mababasa natin is gumagamit ng first person pronoun na I. Tama. And is useful daw for expressing negative feelings o kumbaga yung ating mga nararamdaman na hindi kanais-nais, di ba? It constructively lays emphasis daw, mas binibigyang diin yung ating feeling ng pagkagalit, feelings of anger. Let us have an example. Sabi dyan, when you speak harshly, I cannot work with you because I feel annoyed. Therefore, I want you to speak nicely and then assign me a task. Ano yung claim na sinabi ng speaker this time? Sabi niya sa kanyang kausap, when you speak harshly, I cannot work with you because I feel annoyed. Kumbaga nagagalit siya. Bakit? Kasi masyadong harsh magsalita yung kanyang kinakausap. Diba? So, based from the definition, sabi dyan, using the pronoun I and then expressing negative feelings. Asan dyan po yung negative feelings? Yes, the speaker is feeling annoyed because of the harsh speaking of his co-worker. Diba? Yan. Then, therefore, I want you to speak nicely and then assign me a task. Diba? So, binigyang emphasis niya yung pagiging irritable niya. Diba? Next example. When I don't get enough sleep, it affects my nerves and I feel irritated. Therefore, I try to go to bed earlier. So, the statement of the speaker, sabi niya, when he don't get enough sleep, naapektuhan yung kanyang mga nerves and siya ay naiirita. Ano yung feelings na in-express? Yes, siya ay naiirita. He feels irritated because he is not getting enough sleep. Yan. So, language assertion is, diba? Sabi dyan, ano daw? Language assertion, expressing negative feelings and lays emphasis on a person's feeling of anger. Diba? So, based from our two examples, the first one, I feel annoyed. The second one, I feel irritated. Those are types of negative feelings. Correct, class? So, basically, we have 4 types of assertion. Ano nga yung isa? Okay, the first one is basic assertion, which is a simple, straightforward expression of feelings, opinions, ideas, or beliefs. Number 2, we have emphatic assertion. Emphatic assertion, ito yung ine-expose or ine-encompass ng speaker yung feelings ng isang tao and then gives a statement of support. Diba? Kaya nga, emphatic. Next, we have escalating assertion. From not giving a response to a basic assertions by someone, di ba? Nag-escalate siya into a firm result, di ba? So, mas nagiging firm yung characteristic ng speaker. Then, number 4 is we have language assertion. Language assertion naman, di ba nga, a while ago, sinabi natin, lays emphasis on a person's feelings of anger. Diba? So, it centers naturally on the negative feelings of a person and uses the pronoun, first person pronoun rather, I. Yan. So, let us come now to question number 3. We have answered what is assertion. Assertion is basically what? Expression of feelings and ideas and beliefs. Diba? We have answered the number 2 questions, types of assertion. Let us come now to question number 3. Why is assertion important, class? Now, bakit nyo kailangang matutunan yung tungkol sa ating lesson for today? Remember, we all have our different opinions, di ba? So, meron tayong kanya-kanyang opinions class sa araw-araw. Sa loob ng klase, sa labas, pag tayo nakikipaglaro, when we are with our friends, our family members, di ba? We all have our different opinions. Assertion is important because it clearly and strongly state our point of view or opinion, no? Kahit anong subject yan, once we have a statement na kailangan natin sabihin, gusto natin sabihin, opinion, assertion can help us clearly state what we are thinking, di ba? And sabi dyan, let us read. Ayan. In writing down, class, the function of assertion, di ba, is to let the readers feel that they should not disagree or dispute what they read or hear. Rather, they should accept the idea or notion as an unquestionable fact. Why? Because assertion and reasons we made by giving assertion is clearly based on facts. So, di ba? Once you make an assertion, we do not want another people, hindi natin gugustuhin na tayo ay magkaroon na argument with another people. Di ba? Since we are giving evidences based on facts. So, kailangan, pag sinabi mo, panindigan mo, bigyan mo ng ebidensya. That is the importance of assertion. Di ba? Kasi araw-araw, nag-express tayo ng feelings and ideas. And it has proved to be one of the best, sabi dyan, it is daw one of the best approaches for writers to express their personal feelings, beliefs, and ideas, di ba? In a direct way. Ayan. So, once tayo ay nagsusulat, later on, we will write essays about our exams, about several topics, different types of topics from our teachers, no? We will now learn na assertion can help us state our claims clearly, answer those questions clearly by giving evidences, and support our claims by giving out reasons based on facts. Now, assertion, class, is considered one of the literary devices. Why? Because literary writers often use assertions in their literary texts, no? So, by studying further, you will notice several types of assertions na mababasa nyo sa mga poems, stories, di ba? Now, by using assertion, writers can defend others' feelings and rights if violated. So, pwede mo daw depensahan yung feelings ng iba because sabi ko nga, assertion is clearly centers upon expression of our feelings and ideas. And assertion style expresses self-affirmation and rational thinking of a personal respect and worth. It is very common in various fields like literature, like I said a while ago, politics, advertisements, and legal affairs. Now, that is the basics of assertions. Now, let us recall. Assertions, ano nga yung ibig sabihin ng assertion, class? If you can remember, naalala pa ba? So, I think you still remember what is assertion. Assertion, class, is, sabi dyan, an approach or it is a style involving strong declaration of feelings, ideas, and beliefs. Now, we have four kinds of assertion. We have basic assertion, we have emphatic assertion, we have escalating assertion, and the last one is language assertion. And of course, we already know why is assertion important. So later on, we will answer questions from our teachers, prove to our teachers that our answer is correct and direct to the point, and it is how we feel by giving reasons and stating evidences based on our personal experience. Yan, so nag-enjoy ba kayo? So I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa lesson natin for today. And thank you so much for your participation. I hope to see you in our next lesson. Once again, I am your teacher for today. I am Sir Cyrus S. Orosco, saying thank you and have a good day. Goodbye, class!